contender.
Wouldn't exactly say the Panthers took a step back last night.
Nah.
They were zipping around the whole night.
Yeah, I'm with you with Bedard. I think he's looking stronger, which he should. I mean, he's not an 18-year-old kid anymore, right? I mean, it's third year now in the National Hockey League.
No, I did have it pointed out to me that when he was on the ice, shots were 15-2 for the Panthers last night. So there's work to be done. There's work to be done.
Okay, he popped in moments.
Yeah.
And did you watch any Avalanche Kings?
Just the highlights.
Okay, I watched the first 2 periods of Avalanche Kings. I needed
Fast.
something to take my mind off the horrendous happenings at Yankee Stadium.
Fast.
And Colorado looks unbelievable, breathtakingly fast. And the Kings did like the jersey thing, where they wore their normal jerseys in warm up, and then they brought out their new jerseys.
Check it out, slightly worse version.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I loved them. I loved them. They're nice.
Nothing to like. They're just black.
Black, that nice classic logo, the silver bucket. It's a good look. They didn't not look good, play good though, because they got run out of the building last night.
I do. I worry a little bit about the Kings with the focus on Kopitar in his going away party / career.
Why would you ever let people know you're retiring before you're like a full year out?
Such a big distraction.
With the press conference and I'm with you. I wouldn't have made it that big of a deal
Not like you.
because they got to try to win now. Isn't LA in that kind of win now mode with him and Drew Doughty? And
Like they've just been lambs to the slaughter for the Oilers the past few years. And how do you think they're better?
It's just a lot of Edmondson and CeCe, Dumoulin,
it's
We'll
just
see.
real tough. That's a better team. I like, Kempy's great and Kopitar's still there. Byfield can take a step. Fiala, had a good last part of the season. Vogel, decent numbers. They got some players, but they're not a cup threat.
no.
Avs, however, cup threat.
Serious cup threat.
Yeah.
A lot of good players.
Perhaps the cup favorite.
Yeah.
Maybe Tampa.
Yeah.
All right, in a few minutes, we're going to welcome in David Amber, studio host of Hockey Night in Canada, NHL on Sportsnet. He gets going tonight with our doubleheader. I'm sure he'll have one eye on a monitor somewhere for the Toronto Blue Jays. But what a jam-packed night for us here at the network.
Yeah. Bruins Capitals tonight. Flames Oilers. What a start there. Kings back at it tonight against the Golden Knights.
Nice start for them. Holy.
Yeah, they get Colorado, Vegas back to back.
So,
Sweet.
Jets talk quickly before we get to DA.
Sure, yeah.
Kyle Connor with the big contract signed.
8 years, $96 million, $12 million per. A lot of signing bonuses and a rare no-move clause, which they don't give out a ton of.
No, they don't. And it just seemed like they had this salary structure or cap within a cap. This was the one Canadian market for sure where we're going to have to do things a little bit different. And Scheifele bought into it. Connor Hellebuck, of course, that ultimately at 8.5, I think, a year and a half ago, maybe.
Yeah.
And then Kyle Connor just comes out and just takes it right to, this is the going market. This is Rantanen. This is Marner. And now it's me. And Winnipeg goes, yep. Like,
for sure.
And
it is. That's the price.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's it. That doesn't feel like a major change in the organization's kind of mindset or philosophy.
To me, it's like inflation. When you go to the grocery store and a year later bread is $1 more, your choice is to pay $1 more or not get bread.
Yeah, Doritos cost $9 for 2 bags.
All right, plenty more to dissect on the signing in Winnipeg with Kyle Connor. Let's bring in our first guest. In terms of first time on the show this season, not first ever because he's been on the past. We're lucky to have him. Let's bring in David Amber. Now, we do amazing work here on features. But last year, my favorite feature by country mile was on David Amber and the day in the life of David Amber.
Did we do that?
Oh, yeah, we did it.
Sorry, I missed it.
And for those of you that don't have stills right now, this is David. David was answering the door at a hotel, and then they took him in the gym, and these are leg lifts.
Geez.
I'm embarrassed of my body.
Look at these leg lifts. Oh, here's a closer look at the leg. Oh, look at the calves look amazing. Amazing. And I think push-ups were involved in this feature, David. And then they showed you kind of trying to get Corey Perry to notice you in the hallway.
Enough, Kipper.
Yeah, it was awesome. It was awesome.
Walking into a roast here. Oh, my
Hey,
goodness.
no. What was it? No, I've always wanted to ask you, do you combine upper body with lower body?
I do. Kipper, well, let's get on the squat rack. I know you're trying to mock me here, but I'm comfortable.
No, I'm not mocking you. No, I'm not.
Yeah, you know what? I'm trying to stay as fit as possible.
Buddy, you
It's
look
it only
amazing.
mentally keeps me sane.
I only do this because I'm incredibly jealous.
Yeah, okay.
Okay? That's
What are you
the
guys
only
doing?
reason. How are you?
Good. You guys have a good summer?
So, will you be tested for this season, or are you like the players now where you don't need physical testing anymore to start the season?
Drug testing? Or just
No. Are you jacked? Are you ready to go here? Besides, your amazing pecs.
Yeah, and I'm ready to go. I was, like Sammy, I was glued to the set last night watching the Jays and selfishly wanting them to win to sweep away the Yanks, and also very selfishly hoping they'd win so we'd have, double our audience tonight for Scotiabank Wednesday Night Hockey. What can you do? It might be friends and family appointment viewing, but it is a really compelling doubleheader tonight, and Toronto-Montreal. And there's so many storylines with both these teams. You talked about Winnipeg. We don't have Winnipeg on the air tonight, but we also have Edmonton, Calgary, and really excited to see, Dustin Wolf in his second year, how he's going to perform. And obviously, we want to see what's going on with Edmonton, with the newly, minted situation with Connor McDavid. That all quiet downs now. So, listen, there's so many good things to see. And of course, we're going to see the Mitch Marner debut with Vegas tonight as well. Another game we're keeping an eye on. So there's a lot going on, and let's get right at it. This preseason seems like it's gone on forever, hasn't it?
It's world record length. It is. And yes, thank you for joining us, Dave. Good to see you again, man. So you got Toronto-Montreal to start the season off. That's awfully exciting. I think all of us are looking forward to that. Two teams that both made playoffs and have high expectations going into the year. You are a perennial Canadian team booster, rooting for our Canadian teams. Where do you see Toronto and Montreal compared to their seasons last year heading into this?
Well, Toronto, we have to wait and see. I mean, Mitch Marner is a world-class player, and without him, how is their offense going to go? They were dead last in the league in goals by defensemen last year. They clearly need more from their back end to make up for the loss of Marner. The one thing I'll say, though, and talking to Craig Berube, is this feels a lot more like the type of team he likes to coach, and that's not a knock